Hello everyone, welcome back to Pick and Plays Stellaris with Space Commies. We are trying to hurry up our war against the Heralds of Death, as this one base is a bit too strong for us to break through with our current navy. Maybe if I had those raiders again, I could send them against them, but that's probably not going to happen. Quinty Star Empire wants to insult me. Okay, get insulted, son. I don't know why I'm hiccuping so much, but I am. If I just go back, there's Rubiz. We gained a lot of new territory through this, but at the cost of a lot of our energy credits. By the look at things, down in, let's look at Fenhanabis and the new colony that we set up there. Colonist specialists, metallurgists are being built up. Well then, what could be built here? I think we built foundries, residential. It's because their upkeep is so dang expensive. That's why. Well, I could open up my population controls, or, hypothetically, I could just, send some people over there. What about a resettle here? What about some technicians resettled to Casco? It would cost us to be able to resend them. But let's see. What is really needed? Winds are still looking bad, but it doesn't look like it's going to really hurt us. There's clerk's jobs, there's no other jobs. Unfortunate. Salic system has been fully surveyed. The Salic system. Going back through. So you are able to check out this area because we can.
Our research has progressed.
Man, you have a lot of forts for no apparent reason. Terraforming gases is done. Fleet capacity, we are good on fleet capacity for now. Ecological adaptation, fleet command, or tile blocker? Let's go tile blocker. Just cause you all come back. Repair up. Yeah, you got to repair too, because you had been hit with a barrage from one of those stations we were attacking earlier, because you were a dum-dum. Think we really need
complete.
Consumer goods, probably because we have two colonies going at the same time. Population, ruler specialists. Consumer goods can be made through civilian industries.
System
yes,
resources
base production.
analyzed.
12. That'll help. That'll certainly help in Casco on Zamnoishar.
Construction finalized.
But the construction was finalized. What about Iwao? What about Wu? Fences? No. Actually, don't need that. Damn it. Trade routes. That's not the...
Construction
Here it is.
finalized.
I can't upgrade this to planetary administration.
System resources analyzed.
Research it. Yeah, no consumer goods make them. Radicalization on Casco. Unrest, militarist attraction. Hey, that's fine with me. We are militarist after all. Let's see, the commercial zone makes amenities. Civilian industries. Radicalization on Zamnoishar. Everybody's upset. Everybody's upset. Let's see, more consumer goods. To even buy a little bit is going to severely hurt us. And we just lose everything at all times. You there. We need to come in and start taking them out. Does not hurt. Actually, it hurts a lot. It hurts a whole lot for us to have all of these bases. Enter orbit. Could I destroy bases from
System
planets I don't care about? Like, what about Diska? I don't care about Diska. You. Downgrade. Yeah. I mean, it is mine. It is properly mine, so I can always do that. Ukul is not really that important either. Ukul. Just a starbase area. Downgrade. Explosions in the sky. Inspired science recruits. Nice. Fortunately, it's not doing enough to lower our gain here. Trade is down. That's probably one thing. Trade's really low.
System resources analyzed.
These guys are going to have to come, but they might not make it in time. Let's see. Yeah, we're losing a lot of this.
Construction finalized.
True. Encounter the Omicron aliens. A new type of alien. Haven't run into one of those in a while. Omicrons. Let's look it up. Food
Our
growth.
research has progressed.
You silly fool. Shields. Nice. Let's see. Hyperdrive. Cold
Scientific
fusion.
progress
Shield faster.
attained.
Hyperdrive 2 to make it a bit faster. You. Avoid those moats, please. I need them moats. As for us, ooh, wind,
Anomalous
picking up.
readings detected.
Take all that. Take your entire stock. Start pushing out. Science ship. No, construction.
Let us come together in solidarity.
The Decron assimilators. Ooh, boy. The assimilators, who shall properly greet you on battle. They're pretty far reach. Governor Yupental has died. Well, a bit fewer governors are fine. Fine with us, at least. The assimilators are out there. Broken Union. Crew have made astonishing discoveries on Anchor. They abandoned primitive settlements first seen on orbit have been inhabited by a society of reptiles that still populate the planet, but they have since lost all capacity for sapient thought. Special study.
Log updated.
I am interested. Go to. I want to check this. Research project. I wouldn't mind losing a couple of science ships. We tend to have a lot of those right now. You keep coming around. How much army strength do they have on Nixtra? Looks like they have a decent amount. Orbiting armies, population. If we could just blow that out of the water, that'd be great.
Special inquiry concluded.
Neural symbiosis. In order to... Science Officer Eufildin Lim has concluded her study of the neural symbiotes found on Ancaster B4A. The slug-shaped... the brain slugs. These slug-shaped creatures consist mostly of complex brain in a resilient protein casing. Despite their neurological advancement, their lack of external organs and limited motor capacities make their attempts to communicate extremely difficult. After weeks of frustration, Ufa Din Lim experimented with introducing the creature into an animal host. The reptilians these symbiotes once built a primitive society with on Ancaster B4A are too aggressive to facilitate experimentation. So a number of substitute species on the surface were tested instead. Regrettably, the symbiotes refused to attach themselves to any of the offered animals. Science Officer Ufadin Lim hypothesizes that the symbiotes will only accept a certain kind of hope, perhaps importantly a willing one. In order to get the heart of the mystery, Ufadin Lim has requested permission to address the role of detached observer and offer herself as a host to the neural slug. I say, yeah, absolutely. Bam. So now you, Ufadin Lim... Oh yeah, the exile still exists. And we have low stability on Zemnoishar. Alright, how do you like that? How do you like that, buddy? Martial law on Zemnoishar. Deal with that, huh? How would you deal with that? Same with Casco, but that's probably not going to happen. You're just angry. You're just jealous. That's what you are. You're just jealous. These fabricators need better crystals. Is the thing. Population. Seem to be just fine. We could use more soldiers. We need more soldiers to hold them back. Sir, oh, that's creepy. Neural symbiosis. Science Officer Ufadin Lim is elated to report that her joining with the symbiote Ancaster B4A has been a glowing success. After an initial period of confusion and mind discomfort, Ufadin Lim reports notably increased intelligent faculties when it comes to solving complex tasks. Even more remarkably, Ufadin Lim is now more mentally communicate with the slug creature freshly attached to her brainstem. The symbiotes are hive minds with lifespans of hundreds of years. They claim their past union with the reptiles at Ancaster B4A came to an end when the host grew unfoundly suspicious of them. In fits of rage, the reptiles began tearing the symbiotes and clubbing them to death. Dismaying by their host's actions, the symbiotes that survived retreated away from the reptiles, whom, without the Bureau name's relation to the slugs, devolved back into non-sapient beasts. These symbiotes would like to extend an offer of union to the Nazbols. They ask, however, that they be willing hosts. Let us open our hearts and our brainstems to them. Or, this has gone far enough. I mean, absolutely. Let us have brainstem augmentations. Does that affect the entire species, I wonder? Species. Brainstem, brain... Yeah, here we go. Communal, traditional, social... Here we go. Brain slug host. Pop growth speed down. We will have brain stems. I like it. Oh, and look at that. We're back to no consumer goods. If you hear me pause for a while, that's because my lights keep flashing, and it is scary. Because this is a... this
System
right here.
resources analyzed.
It's an Iron Man game. The free... Hooray! Nazbol Dwamix. We've come to visit your systems. We save you from the growing too rich and fat. Yes? Unless you think of a reason. Offer a tribute of energy, minerals, Okay, so they want to invade us, but we know the power of their fleets, so how about we just say offer some minerals and have them go. Leave me alone there. I do not care for you right now. And then we're in the system. We're going to start the bombardment process. 98%. Marauding creature. Our colonists on the Tolk have encountered scattering survivors of the mutated creatures that spawned after we finished the planet's aborted terraforming process. After a relatively harmless... Oh, most are relatively harmless and can be put into the misery... out of their misery by local militia forces, but one creature in particular has been spreading terror in the outlying settlements. There are reports that it's stalking our citizens and has been dozens of unexplained disappearances. The mutilated remains of the security team that was sent to investigate the matter have been recently discovered, prompting the colony's leaders to request off-world military support. The creature needs to be downed. Issues: killing marauding creatures. We must do it, but soon. First, we fight this battle. Time project. Oh god, that's not a long amount of time. Finishes in 76 months. Let's look at the relative armies. Our fleet is not strong enough at the present moment, and we need to... what exactly does it need? Oh, it just needs research. I thought it would need soldiers nearby. Maybe it would be best for us to get some soldiers, but man, our energy credits are just going down.
System resources
because everyone's pissed at me. Oh, that was a big flash, and I do not like that. I war exhaustion.
Incoming. Discourse
Peace offer.
Anticipated.
Status quo decline.
Construction complete.
You. Gases researched. Devastation. Stability down. I need at least one of those guys to die before we can actually move in. Let's make sure that we are on indiscriminate, so it goes a little bit faster. Come on. Let's see about that high war exhaustion. Still have a while. We have 2 years to finish it up. Ancient Medial Complex, thank you. L-Gate, something or other. Come on. Come on. Very well. Albedo saying goodbye.
System resources analyzed.
Do it. Do it to it. You got your guy. Nice. You, the Termine. On my expiration.
System resources analyzed.
Keep pushing ever onward. Where'd the other guy go? Ah, you're still coming. Aerostate colonists. A ruined network of aerostate colonies dating back to at least 3 millennia. Okay, I don't care. Doesn't matter. It just gives research. It's an interesting flavor thing. Still 400 days. Might as well wait until we have like 100 days left and just bombard until then. Bombardment will hurt them more than it'll hurt me. We have all of our planets hate us. You know, just like a real communist state. Are these lights? Sense of community. Oh, they're becoming more egalitarian attraction. I mean, if they want to keep going towards the things we want them to do, I see no reason to stop them. Planetary patrol down. Keep it going, keep it going. Obity have signed an association with the Pride Compact. That's strange. Sacred Savantes have imperfectionists. They shouldn't be able to do stuff like that. I suppose they just can't join. Ooh, destroying one part of their major city. I wonder what that looks like for a Eucanopolis, where the entire map is just city, city, city. Transport fleet is down? What? What? Why did your value go down? Exactly. What? We had 166. Why is the... Oh, it's because we have no energy. Okay. In that case, sell, sell. We need more energy. That's a bit better. Bringing it back on up. If we have just a little bit more, we can get rid of them. I think when it comes to 200 days, that should be enough time for us to blast our way through and take the planet for our own. Come on, another week or so. A bombardment left on that planetary patrol.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Let us land the armies. Come on, let's go.
Commencing workforce liberation.
Yes. And the Knowledge Covenant, I don't care. They don't even have a general to defend with. So sad.
Planetary workforce liberated.
The liberation is complete, comrade. Now you, sell status quo. That'll have to do. We accept this for now. And then Alexandria's Nestor, who is our current leader. Current leader, if you would just get rid of that. Dontal Par. Par. Okay. Par. Par. Keeping that as a system is fine, but this place needs to be Pargrad. Pargrad. Indeed. And also, we have a whole civilization here. Very unfortunate. Decisions. Martial law. Deal with it. Land the armies. You, fleet. I need you to do trade things or other. You need to, let's see, Cajines up to Wow is the worst one. So, that fleet, the first wave, come to here, and then patrol up to Wow. Wow, going through Soince. I think that'll do fine. We've had to end our war, leaving them with one more planet, but that's unfortunate. Now then, trying to figure out what to do.
Construction finalized.
Let's see. Part of the problem, star's capacity is fine, naval capacity is fine. Could just be that we have too many ships. You can go ahead and get disbanded, Yun. Don't need that many ships anymore. You, build that mining station. You, build that mining station. It helps. Anything helps. What's the real problem? Consumed, leaders, constructions. Maybe it has something to do with Fenhanavis, because those are pretty expensive. Yeah, specialists and metallurgists. What about you? Upkeep is very expensive. Industrial, demolish. Demolish you. Foundry, archaeology, which gives minerals. Alright, get rid of you. Industrial. Wait, did industrial give anything? I don't think that they give anything of importance. So just get rid of all of them. Or if we fall apart because of communist economy, that works too. Up on Iweo. Over on here, population. Can't build anything more because we don't have anything. And now we are losing in all respects. Probably just break up, I suppose? I suppose that would be what happens next. Our mineral consumption is fine.
Detected.
Low stability on all planets. Let's see. We have a lot of world sentinels. We'll see what happens with that. Stability minus slug phobia. Ah, they're a bunch of slugophobes. They don't want slugs on them. Why you guys gotta be so slug phobic? What about in our policies? Slavery prohibited, purge, displacement only. Artificial intelligence. Trade policy is marketplace of ideas, which gives mostly unity. What about consumer benefits or just straight up wealth creation? Well, what is our trade at the moment? It's 57. So just going wealth creation will at least help with that for a bit. A little bit. At all? Okay, it did help a bit. Problem with spaces, star bases, buildings, districts,
finalized.
leaders. Okay, the leaders could go. Leaders. The exile. Honestly, just go. I don't care for you, Mr. Exile. We have too many of those. Generals, first predators, you can go. First wave, you can stay. Governors can stay. We have a lot of them, and they are worth it, in my opinion. In my opinions. You, this way.
System
Bam.
resources analyzed.
Resources analyzed. Anything else we can really do just to help with this massive debt? Massive debt. Natalk. Naftali Kulkin. Lack of consumer goods is also bringing us down. Just fight them as they come, maybe. Fight in the inevitable. Combine the spoilers. I don't care. Second ship probably can be just gotten rid of for now. Expand. That'll help. Everything's falling
Construction
apart.
complete.
Illicit matter. A dark matter. Something. Something or other. Minerals are low. We could probably get rid of Fenhanabis entirely. Workers, unemployed workers are starting here. Specialists, colonists. Leisure.
System
Yeah,
resources
the problem
analyzed.
is that this place is not good. We settle. What about in...
Together we will build a brighter future.
No. Hey, edicts. Terraforming gases. Exports of fuel, sublight speed. No, can't do it. Okay, we got the moats. First we get the moats, then we get the girls. Cruisers would be nice. How are we gonna use them, though? How are we gonna use them, boo-boo? So what's the problem? Minerals in 3 months and food. Yeah, by the time we run out of food, that'll be bad. Radicalization in Pragrad. Rest from militarist attraction. As you do, as you do. Costco. Well, first off, how about we go into our... Where is it? Plants and sectors. Give them... No focus. No focus. No. Nah. Cancel. No focus and no focus. No stockpiles. Everyone's losing us everything. Da 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 da. I could create vassals to try and offset this. Particularly maybe here. As we really have no reason to have Pragrad. And honestly, ooh, they got a lot of generators. How about... where's the... I guess it's in this menu now. Exeter, create a vassal. Valerian. Vailon People's Republic. Pragrad. And they have taken over their sector. Works for me. You can come on back to Soince, in my opinion. No, it would be Zemnoishar. And the armies prepare for numerous problems. So you are now a vassal. I have a feeling you're going to pretty much hate me. You have casus belli? Really? Oh, ideology. Release, insult, open
System
borders. You I'll
analyzed.
open borders with. Offer migration treaty. Not going to be all that necessary. Make claims. Offer a trade deal. What about... They give me energy credits? Want the energy credits? Okay, that's too much for them. But they're relatively willing to do it here. And I can give you a bit of alloys. Yes, 4 alloys for their energy credits. It'll at the very least help. I have a lot of alloys that I could sell. Alloys for energy credits for now. Alloys. Bam. 20,000 right there. Up front and personal. Some consumer goods. I can't... No, right. I have to buy consumer goods. I can buy 2,000 right there. The lack of food is definitely unfortunate, but it'll have to do. And we're going to slowly rein in our problem with them. Trade deal. Thank you. Thank
System
you,
resources
brother in
analyzed.
arms. Open migrations. Future Nazbols and Valerians alike. Valians alike. Migration treaty with the Valiants. Okay, they've taken that. They've taken that. Survey system. What about you? Where are you? Where do you stand in this? Egalitarian, xenophile, and militarist. We have a trade treaty with them, but we can't get to them. That's the major issue. What if I get one of my science ships, maybe this one particularly, and get them right on that border. Get right up in there. Because we have free access through there for now. My plan would be to break the Citizens Union defense and then just kind of go through it. Well, let's see. Disruptors, quantum, research station. Ooh, wormhole travel. Yes, please. We don't really have that, but I'll like it anyway. Over here. Build any generator districts we got. What does that take? Takes a bunch of minerals. Okay, straight minerals. Yes, I'll build that up. Then we need consumer goods is the next one. You can see how I'm just working
System
through
resources
this
analyzed.
one at a time. Over here, the fleet moves on. The first wave. The Valerian Heralds of Death are now the Valerians. I could give them Ongrad and give them back their lands in this direction, but I could kind of like to hold on to it. Depends on what we'd really lose. There's quite a lot of terraforming candidate discovered. Nice. It's a lot of energy out in this region. And Ongrad, after our our glorious leader, will be fine there. If I look at trade, ooh, that's something I could get with you. You are my vassal after all. A commercial pact recipient must be independent. Okay. So can I not trade with you, mister? Wow, React is also causing quite a lot of problems, with piracy taking up all the trade between lands.
System resources analyzed.
Well, until then, I know we're in 25 minutes, and I know I am. It's a nice shout out. We have all the districts we can built up there. Costco. I could build one more there. What about in... Oh, wow. At Natulk. Natulk had a lot of possibility. Keep building that up. I think the main problem comes in the Fenhanabis. As Kulama, he does not really have the ability to have that. Foundry, you... Really, so the Foundry turns minerals, you make consumer goods, and then you make amenities. So it might be good to make... turns minerals into consumer goods. Base production, base upkeep. Okay. So I can rebuild that industrial. It costs 900 to get. Let us purchase 1,000 of that right there. Go ahead and build the industrial archaeology back. Then you turn consumer goods, base upkeep into unity, amenities, and okay, good to know. So yes, I'll build up one industrial archaeology to keep this place up and running for a bit. Let's see here. What is this? Are these unique? Chemical plants, military research, resource silos, commercial. You create trade power and amenities. Civilian industry, alloy foundry. I think that will help. That'll stop our consumer goods problem, while also cutting very heavily into our mineral production. And then food. We need to treat the Fenhanabis area as a completely different beast than all others. Food will have to be created somewhere else, like on Gehinus, on Casco perhaps? There's some potential here. It's more of an industrial world by the look of things. What about over on Oau? And the Tulk. The Tulk is a rural world. That would be a good place to build up a... lacking the amount we need, we can buy a little bit more just to get that up and running, because if we run out of food, this nation will not last forever. Build it up. We build it up. Now we're solid. Solid as a rock. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.